All right. Hi, everybody. Let's go over Inksprout and Genei. Inksprout right now is on AppSumo, 4680. You can stack a couple codes to get unlimited captions. It's a really nice tool. Then the other one on SaaS Mantra is Genei, which is $79. It ends in 25 hours or less, depending when you watch this. A little bit different tools, you know. Inksprout was the first one I got, and I love it. It's awesome. Genei gives you a little bit more as in length of content, and it's very good as well. So let's go through them really quickly. So let's just go to my blog here for my website, and you can download the Chrome extension. And then up here we'll just click on this for the Inksprout version, and then you can do a bullet point summary, or you can do a paragraph. I like to do the bullet point summary, get summary, and there you go. It just grabs right away, you know, some three options to start with. You can switch over to paragraph if you'd like. If you want more, you can click to add more options. As you can see, it starts looking at things from my blog, and it's pretty nice. It's great for social media sharing. And then you could copy and paste it and throw it into your, it's great for if you want to throw it into social media, Facebook, Twitter, and you want to share this blog. We would use one of these options to share with, or what I've been using it a lot for is press release summaries. When you have a press release or any kind of article and you want a basic summary description, like an intro, you can use this. Also for video, which we'll go into in the future, you can use these if you ever want to turn like a blog or article or any resource into a video and you need some text to go along with that. Inksprout's really great for that. And the Inksprout dashboard, it's very cool. The studio, I know the founder is working on adding history. We have some history here that it'll connect to your connections there. But you can also connect your social media accounts directly to the Inksprout dashboard. So I connected my Facebook art page, and then when I go here to create post, you hit the little Inksprout icon, and this they're still working on, but the quotes right away goes through this whole database of quotes that you could just pick from. You could choose, you know, funny, and then whichever one you like. Boom, copy paste, the plan is fine, the people are fucked, and then you can just post away. So that is Inksprout. Again, it's on AppSumo. Very cool, very powerful little tool, and the founder is really involved in all the Facebook communities, the LTD groups and the apps, and like I said, again, you can just go up here, any blog article, boom, hit this, and it gives you some options. And then you can just copy and paste whatever you'd like. I've been using it more for summaries of articles, for research, for press release summaries, but it's heavily with social media shares. And it gives you, it really gets to the point. It grabs like the main focus of the topic, you know, or and then you could keep looking. If you don't like what it's showing, you could just keep going, you know, and it's all from this article. So Inksprout's excellent. I believe 2 codes again, you get unlimited. Definitely a great deal. Definitely 100% would grab Inksprout. Good price, good deal. Genei, you have like a day or a little bit less to get on Genei. Now the Chrome extension, I believe, still in beta, and it's free. I believe the founder said it's going to continue to be free, but not 100%. but I went ahead and purchased this anyway just to check it out. And let's see. All right. So same article. We will go to the Genei icon, click on that. Now you'll see Genei produces a bit more. It really goes through the whole article and picks up a bunch of bullet points, a list. It's not as straightforward, as Inksprout kind of gives you the boom, 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 short and sweet to get it for social, to summarize articles, blog posts, service pages. This will be more of a research tool, in my opinion. As you can tell, I see the bullet point setup. It's really going through each thing here, grabbing the subject matter tends to be more artistic and natural. When discussing the difference between a graphic designer versus graphic artist, the designer focuses on interaction instead of just interpretation. So it really digs through everything and kind of lists it from top to bottom of what's priority. It's very nice. Again, the Chrome extension, I believe it's free. I'm not 100% sure. Got to double check on that. But here's where you get a little more power with Genei. Is you add it to a folder on your Genei dashboard. Now you have to set up the folder first. I've been figuring out, unless there's another way around that. But there's a folder, you set it up on your dashboard. I just called it folder 1, and then you click on it, and then it resource added. Now you go to your Genei dashboard, and there you go. It's right there. Click on it, and you'll see in the middle, that is my blog post, the article with the photos. And then on the right-hand side, you have the resources. It's kind of like a phrase, like with the research part of it. And you can go through here if you want to see the keywords that are showing up in the article. It'll give you the occurrences. It's great. This is good for SEO. Still playing around with this part, but I do like that it shows keywords. And then you go here, you get the extract of the article. Shows you what's important. So it focuses on that, and then it separates it in a summary. So you can get right to the point with the article and research parts. It just makes it easier to read. The links, it separates those, it pulls those right away, which links are in the page that are outgoing. So again, this could be very helpful for SEO research, to see if you see other pages doing well, what goes into that. But it kind of gives you a more than Inksprout, where they're similar tools. Inksprout, I find I need it more because it just boom gets to the point. Copy and paste, social media sharing. It just summarizes quickly, where Genei will dig more into the article. And I know they're growing, they're adding AI to it. I really think they're going more full research. This giving you summaries, but they're making it easier to see, and they're kind of going in that path of phrase and the other tools out there that are giving you a research section. And I think they're adding some sort of AI expander, content, but that is not part of the LTD I've read. That is on Mantra right now. So you can look through those. And let's see, the other thing, let's X out of this, is the reason I like Genei is let's add another resource. Now, this is what I really wanted it for, but it's been having some problems today. You can take a PDF. You can put the URL of a PDF or any longer document that you want. You can drag and drop this PDF that I have on my computer. It's just digital news. Upload the PDF, and Genei will pull the text from PDF. But tonight I've been trying different PDFs and it hasn't been working so great. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or if it's just going through some sort of updates. All right, so here's the PDF extracting. So we got the PDF in Genei. Uploading that. It's looking for, searching through this PDF and trying to pull text from it in images. You can see it's all, the text, the content could be copied. It just takes a while. I don't know how many pages this is. Oh yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, Genei advertises as it can handle 3,000 word article. This might be 3,000 pages now. It's like 160 pages. But anyway, technically you should be able to run a PDF through Genei and it will summarize the PDF for you and go through the whole thing. And obviously shorter, smaller PDFs will be much quicker. I'm just trying to push it for this example, and it's not really cooperating right now. But this is something I'm going to have to talk to the founders about. It's still loading. Could be because I'm also running my camera at the same time. Could change it to find related content. Exact match. So the PDF part, still a process, but don't let this test review thing turn you off to Genei, because like I said, I uploaded smaller PDFs and it works fine. The bigger files, not so much. Still loading, still looking, still searching. And then sometimes it'll come back with a result and says, oh, it's not working, or there's too many images, it can't read that. But again, for its main purpose, going through a blog article, it's a nice little dashboard, you know. And again, it has the extracts and everything here. So you can go through both. It's really up to you whether you want a little bit more. I like having both Inksprout and Genei because, again, Inksprout is my first primary tool. It gives me what I need most of the time, and for social media sharing, for summarizing press releases, summarizing articles, boom, 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 bullet points, or it'll give you a nice brief paragraph. It has that great social media share option that you connect your social media accounts to. It's very cool. The founder is a very cool guy. He's in all the groups. Definitely reach out to him. He'll help you out. Big supporter of his product here. Genei also. I haven't talked to the founder, but I think this is a powerful tool. This is the founder, I believe. And if they can figure out the PDF part consistently, it's going to be great, because that's good for if you have larger documents on your computer, or again, if you're looking for, if you're more like selective, you want to go through everything on a website, you want to, or an article, and you want many more options, he kind of goes through it even deeper, you know. So they're both good. They complement each other, and you can use both with the video tools, which I'll go into more in the future. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to try to follow up on both tools. I know some people just want to see Genei because it's, the deal again is ending in less than a day. So you kind of get a little glimpse into both. Genei's dashboard has a lot going on. You can get the free version. I went for the whole thing because I think this dashboard is excellent. Again, as a research tool, gives you keywords, it extracts things and separates everything in these sections, so it's easier to read if you're trying to go through a long page or a PDF. And once the upload PDF option is fully functional, it'll be very powerful. So yeah, I recommend both. If you have to choose between one or the other, right now, for me, it's Inksprout. But again, Genei's got a lot of potential. So yeah, let me know. And if I made any sense, please post something in the comments or contact me, and I'll try to test a little bit more in the future. All right. Thanks. Have a good night.